Hello, everyone. We are with Nicko Shellow with the Rams TV interviews for 2017 Coach Rams squad. So, Nicko, welcome to Coach Rams. We'd like to know more about you. Can you tell us about yourself?
My name is Nicko Shellow, from Columbus, Ohio. I've been playing football since I was 5 years old. I went to Harvest Prep High School out of Columbus. The college I went to was Allen Hancock College up in Santa Maria, California. Played wide receiver. I went home after that and came to Coach University. Got an opportunity to come overseas to Turkey, and it's a blessing. It's the greatest opportunity I've received thus far.
So, this is your first time in overseas, right? And what were you expecting before coming to Istanbul? And what did you find out when you first came to the airport and saw around? What was your first impression?
What I was expecting is, for it to be, really crowded, and I didn't expect that the traffic would be, as hectic, as the crazy driving and whatnot. The buildings are very much close. That's a big difference. I was a little bit overwhelmed when I walked out the airport and saw like a crowd of people, and I kind of was like confused and didn't know where to go, But I handled it pretty well as far as getting off in Istanbul and didn't know what people were saying to me. I handled it pretty well, remembering certain things that they were saying to me in certain directions to go. But I feel like it's a really great experience to come somewhere where I'm not familiar with as far as the languages and and the culture is different. It's a great experience.
Yeah, we are happy to have you here. So, was Coach Weis' presence effective while deciding to join the Rams?
Yeah, he definitely affected me. When I found out he was the coach, and I contacted him through Facebook, it was a great feeling. We kind of come from like the same area, not the same state, but like the same Midwest area. And he's a young guy, so he helps me with the process, and very down to earth guy. So it's a blessing to have someone kind of young and that knows the process of being an overseas player, especially when it's my first time coming overseas. So he understands the situation that I'm in, and he presented it to me kindly, and it's a blessing to have someone as great as Coach Weis.
So, what do you expect to experience this year? Like, Rams was successful last year and want to repeat it on the new coaching staff and with the new players. So, what do you expect to experience this year? What's your goal?
Coming into Coach University, my number one goal as a team is to win a championship. To stay, firm as one, because we are one. One family, one goal, one mindset. Stay strong and compete and become the best in Europe in the first division. My goal is to become champions. With the new coaching staff, it's a great coaching staff. We got Coach Bonds, Coach Weis, and it's a great opportunity to play with the coaching staff. That experience. As far as being overseas and whatnot. So yeah, the number one goal this season is to become champions in Europe, number one champions.
And what about your personal goals?
Well, my personal goals, I don't really speak much on accolades, but it's to remain healthy, stay healthy, and grow great bonds with my teammates. I can give a personal goal for myself. I would say about 15 touchdowns this season. About 50 catches, 50 receptions. Go for 1,000 yards. Yes, and I would like to also another goal for me is to present myself on defense and special teams as well, and just be a great teammate to my team.
Thank you, Nicko. So we were here with Nicko Shellow, one of the import players of Coach Rams for 2017. And Rams has been building a strong squad, so Nicko is just one of the weapons that Coach Rams have. So stay tuned for new imports.